been a minute. Just gonna wait. Got a message for you. Your Opps, your opposition tried to stop you. But who God bless, no man can curse. So you have some spiritual help. Wagwan Nevaeh. Gang, gang. Popping up on you. Wagwan Kirk. Wagwan. Your Opps tried to stop you. But you are blessed. So they cannot curse you. Their curses don't work on you. Wagwan Tiffany. Just shuffling up this deck. Evelyn. Wagwan Natasha. What's your name? Bettelin. Wagwan. Tall. Wagwan. My baby girl. Is it Kirk? No problem. Harry, Wagwan. D-Medics or D-Remedy. I don't know what he said. D-Medi. Gang, gang. And a heart chakra. And sacrifice. So as you can see, Kimberly, gang, gang. I'm not at home. Legitimate entertainment. I'm at Carisha's house, my daughter. I'm at Casey's house. Your ex tried killing you. Oh my God. Praying for you, Melissa. Love and light, gang, gang. Mama Blaze. HK844. Medicine Lady, gang, gang. We are getting some fights. Come on. Jenny. Legitimate. Welcome. Monique, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna wait for some people to come. Melissa. It's your birthday today, gang, gang. 420. Oh, that's Taurus. That's not now. Why are you telling me your birthday? Lakeisha. Gang, gang. Praying with you. Praying with you. So you gotta pray for yourself. Praying with you. It's for you, gang. Ashley. WV. Peach. Ruben. Well, go on, Natasha. Right, we're gonna start. I'm happy that you're here as well. Royal Negra and the Rude One. Oh, go on. Ginger Snap. Nunu is here, gang, gang. Waiting for the Nunu, gang, gang. Let me turn this down. Give me a minute. Give me 1 sec. Oh, Carisha's here. Turn it down for me, baby girl. More. Yeah. Right. So we're going to keep it low because Casey's sleeping. In the UK, it's late. Kayala, is it? Gang, gang. No problem. It's after 12. My granddaughter's got school in the morning, so we're going to keep it low. But I really want to get this message out. I've had it for a couple of days. The devil came into your house. I felt that. Hood famous, Wagwan. J.O.T. Benjamin, the devil has been coming to people's houses, trying to meet you in your house. So I understand that. Because the first card, I love you too, is the devil. It's the devil. Coming to tempt you, to play with your mind. That two-faced MFer. Look at that. Came to steal your heart. Put it on the lock and key. Whether it was that man, that woman, that friend, your mom, your dad, someone you loved. It was two-faced energy. Shit then. Very low vibrational. Devil in disguise. Got into your head. Played mind games here. Projecting negative thoughts. Some of you be having thoughts that are not even your own. Projected negative energy here. Really attacking your mind. So I see some of you going through it, gang. Well, go on, Simone. Your Opps are very low vibrational. Allowing themselves to be used. They're very low. They're playing mind games with you, gang. There's a need for you to cut off these energies. Crazy thoughts, right? People you don't even care about coming into your head, into your dreams. Playing with you, gang. Someone's been doing some negative work here, whether it's spell work, root work, bottle work, whatever work that is. Very negative. Really playing with you and your heart. So your emotions. Heart and head. So causing a lot of mental conflicts here. Could be triggering you. WV Peach. You felt darkness around you and you felt attacked last night. Praying, gang. Praying for you. Put your name on a check. WV Peach. Name on the check. I feel like it's triggered some kind of mental depression here. Some of you are headed depressed, very sad. Not quite sure why you're feeling like this. It's an outside source. Something outside of you is doing this. It really could be governmental as well. I could take it there. It could be the government. There's something affecting your mental. Causing lack of sleep, causing you to worry, to overthink. There's a lot of fear. I can see that you're trying to make positive movements forward in your life. But as you're doing this, as you're getting your shit together, it's like this devil just keeps coming up, playing with your head and your heart. So it might come in different people, different situations, but it feels like every time you're going forward, positively, making some positive changes, here comes this devil energy, showing up in a friend, in your boss, in the person you just passed on the road, in your partners, in your children. It's just an energy that keeps fucking with you, playing with your mind, drawing you out of character, causing you to vibrate low. So it is really drawing you out And you're matching this energy sometimes. So someone or something is drawing you out here, and you're matching the energy. It's purposely done. Someone's playing some type of mental games, mind games here. It feels like for some of you, higher forces are at play, because you're about to make some positive changes in a lot of people's lives. But something keeps stopping you and blocking you every time. Every time something comes up here. And then you start to doubt, start to question, get triggered by something. Phoenix. So some of you are moving forward, but every time you do, something comes up. And it's like a mental blockage. It stops you. It keeps you stuck. Phoenix, thank you for your seed. And there it is. It could be someone as well. It could be someone playing with that heart of yours. Because I can see it. Someone who has your heart on lock. So a partner, very toxic. Some of you have moved away from this person, but they keep popping up and playing mind games with you. They keep doing something that keeps affecting you. This person plays with your mind and your heart. They break it. They trigger you as well. Very narcissistic and toxic here. I feel like someone was trying to control you, and they got into your head. Someone got into your head. Choose one. Thank you, gang. So someone got into your head with their negative thinking, the way that they are, very narcissistic. Choose one. Be careful of this energy. Be very careful of this energy. I hope you've moved away from it. Candles by Phyllis. Can't see it. It's not showing me yet. So I put candles. It doesn't show me the rest of your name. I think it's Phyllis. I won't put it yet. So candles by, and we'll wait for it to come up. They're not showing me yet. They're not showing me. Or write it in the chat, gang. Write it for me in the chat. So you've been dealing with someone very toxic. Could be past or present. It's really up to you. I don't really know. Candles by Plinis. gang. Thank you. Plinix. So candles by Plinix. Put an S on the candles. Candles. Thank you. So it could be past person, or you're still there. Because some of you have moved away. You have. Some of you want to. You're planning it in your head. Person is very toxic. But they got your heart. They had your heart. But because they were two-faced, this person didn't show you who they was. They didn't. Very toxic energy came in as everything that you wanted. Everything that you wanted. So you had someone that was toxic before they met you, and they pretended to be someone that they weren't. Very low vibrational. I could go a step further to say that someone was so intoxicated by some of you, they done what they had to do to get you, to win your heart, to put your heart under lock and key. Your heart's under lock and key because that's a spell. That's a spell by someone who's prepared to get you anyway. This person's always thinking. They have mental health issues. Whether they're diagnosed or undiagnosed, mental health. This is, to me, what's that word? Shit. Someone who has schizophrenia. So very schizophrenic. Like nice 1 minute, gaslighting you, love bombing you, love, love, love. Then they could attack you with the words, with their hands. So this person needs help. So I hope you've left. If you have, well done. If you haven't, you need to get out. This person is very toxic. They could kill you. They're always thinking. They don't stop. Very toxic thoughts. They don't trust you, ever trust you. Because they don't trust themselves. This person knows what they've done. So I feel like they're projecting energy onto you. Some of you lived with someone that projected what they were doing onto you. Cheating, lying, gambling, whatever it was, they were doing it. But they told you, they accused you. Like literally, very toxic person. Projecting all their energy and their downfalls and their lies and their cheating onto you. Playing mind games, making you think you're crazy. And I know I got 2 free girls, 2 free men out there, and a baby. But I'm going to tell you to your face that I'm lying. And you're going mad now. You're triggered now. So someone just was really fucking with you. Someone was really playing with you. Very toxic. Very toxic. Like I said though, we can't help who we fall in love with, right? So you loved this person or these people. Because some of you, it was mothers, dads. Very narcissistic energy here. But heart was involved. You gave your heart unconditional. Not this person. Very calculated. As you are loving unconditional, wanting to build, make foundations, here they are calculating. What can I get out of this? How can I control this situation or this person? So they're always thinking of something. And it's never going to work until you leave for yourself. This is you moving away to someone or something more positive because it's not working. So it's moving away from the bullshit. And it is bullshit. It's very toxic energy. Some of you was in physical fights. I'm glad it's not your reading. Some of you was in physical fights. In domestic violence situations here. Someone could still be here. Very much triggered because your mom, your dad, you will leave soon. You need to do it now. Your mom, your dad went through this. This is bloodline. And this is breaking your heart. Whoever this is, your heart was broken or it's breaking. You've made a lot of sacrifices. So you could have children. You could be married. So you're saying, Diana, but I've invested so much. I put so much into him, so much into her. I understand it. But you know sometimes you got to cut your losses. Cut your fucking losses, bruv. You're going to continue to lose if you don't move. So I hope you moved. Whether it was from a mum, it could be family, could be a job, could be a partner. But whatever this is, it's coming to end. It's ending. Cycles, gang. You've been through this for a while. It's time to go. Welcome, welcome, new subscriber. 10 is about completions of a cycle that you've been going through. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's turning around for you. So I know that whatever was before was very toxic with individuals, with situations in your life. But this marks the end of that era. So if you're there, it needs to come to an end. And if you've gone, gang, welcome. You're walking into a new era where things are turning around for you. Things are going your way. Good luck. Good fortune. I'm glad you moved too, gang. I'm so glad you moved too. Lorena, thank you for your seed. So your destiny is not to be with this person in that job, in that home with your family members, whatever it is, whoever it is. Your destiny is to end it and move forward. Something better is there. Something greater. Things are turning around. So that means things was never going in your favor before, but they will now. So that's telling you, lot, to move forward with your life. You've made enough sacrifices. Make the biggest one of all for yourself. For yourself, for your children. Whether you have them now or they're to come. Because literally this person is no good for you. They're no good for your heart. They're no good for your mind, baby boy, baby girl. They're no good for you. Very triggering. Could be your mom. And you're just really trying to get her to love you, your dad. Get him to see you. But this is very triggering. This is you trying to get someone to love you unconditionally who never will. Who never will. Doesn't have the capacity to. There's a flaw here. There's a mental flaw. They can't get past some type of mental anger and it's blocking their mind. They can't see past it. They have a distorted view, a perception of the world, of men, of women, whatever it is, very distorted, and you can't change it. They've been hurt, and hurt people hurt people. So this person is always focused on some type of pain, anger. It feeds them that. Never trusting. Very conflicted, not happy. Welcome to the Bronze Nation, gang. Anioka is that H? Let me see up there. Oh, Ayoka, Raven, thank you, gang. Welcome to the Bronze Nation. Ayoka. Welcome home, gang. Welcome. So we're going to go into the reading properly now. It speaks about your Opps were trying to stop you. Whether your Opps turned out to be your partner, your mum, your friend, the boss at work, whoever it is. It says that you are very much blessed, very much protected. I'm going to read something to you. This card, this devil card, it speaks about limiting behaviors, whether they're yours or the person that's around you. Because I said that some of you adopted this person's behavior. So where they were limiting you, could have been your mum, grew you up like this, and now here you are, limiting yourself. Could be a partner, had you all to themselves, didn't want to share you. And now here you are, adopting their negative mindset and view of the world. Even though we are all born connected to the divine source, sometimes we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we become disconnected from God, from spirit, the source that once nourished us, is often replaced with a different supply or a substitute. So some of your peoples, could be you, have replaced God, spirit, with something darker because it just wasn't working for you. You've turned to another source, and that source is dark. So whether it was you or your person, someone has turned to some dark energies. They've embraced it. This person could also be addicted to nicotine, to alcohol, have a lot of sex with random people. Many people spend their lives trying to fill voids, which was created when your link to the divine was broken. This card is calling you to take a hard look at your life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering addictive behaviors, or am allowing people around me? Is there any negative thinking or behaviors that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? Do you see that? You're literally losing life force energy. Some of you, it's just simple that you match people's energies, and every time you do, life force energy seeping out of you. That's why you're so tired. That's why you're so drained. You're out here matching people's energies, coming down to their levels. And these people are playing mind games with you. Very toxic people. You cannot afford to come down to their level. It is the trick of the devil. Literally. You can't come down to devil energy. So you've got to use a lot of discernment in this season, because some people are trying to draw you out, to bring you down. And these are your oppositions, because they understand when they draw you out and you engage, this puts a stoppage on you. Some of your life force energy is seeping out. You get tired, you get drained, you get weary. You start to overthink, or you start to go back into thinking about other stuff, old stuff. It triggers a trail of thought. It triggers a trail of self-sabotage. This person might just push the right buttons because they know, just to make you curl up and go on Netflix and chill. Some people are very strategic when they're showing up in your life. It's very much sabotaging. I feel that you've made enough sacrifices for these people, and it's time to end these cycles. These people are toxic, and they are taking your energy. Because when you're not seeping it away, they're stealing it away. They're stealing it away from you. Some of you are sacrificed for people that would never sacrifice for you. They wouldn't do it. It's time to end these cycles. I know you love them with the heart, but it's time to end it, because your heart hurts. Because you're not feeling back what you're sacrificing, what you're doing, what you're giving. But you won't. It's time for you lot to come out of your head and come into your heart. Into your heart. I can see a lot of overthinkers being ruled by their head. Allowing your head to rule you here. Negative thoughts. Alison. I think even just the thought of someone doing spell work on you is having an effect, and it's stopping you. May not be all of you, but some of you know someone's doing spell work on you, and it's doing some mental work on you. You're having mental conflicts here. Because you are believing it. You are believing that the devil is stronger than God. You're disconnected from God. So I feel like some people's faith is really low, and they are now scared. Fear, feeding the fear. Feeding the fact that someone's done this root work, done this bottle work. And now you're in fear. You're constantly thinking about it. It's the fear that's feeding it. It's the fear that's the key. Your fear is giving it energy. Literally. I can see some of you giving this demon energy here through your fear. Through your fear, gang. Because your faith is low. Some of you need to sacrifice to your ancestors, to your gods, just food, water, whatever this is. Literally, spend some time. Because I feel you're very disconnected, some people. You need to. Because they highlight the word positive movements forward. Because it's been negative. So very much positive movements forward. And I feel like it's happening from now. So yeah, there's a shift. I feel like a lot of you have come out of negative situations here. Shifting that mindset. And you are moving forward with your life. Doing more positive things. Making more positive choices and decisions. Really guarding your heart. Healing your heart here. Literally. Doing shadow work. Doing the shadow work here. Exactly. Overcoming those obstacles. So yep, you've been doing shadow work and there you are. Your divine masculine is healing and now your divine feminine is ready to give birth to your creations, to your business, to your babies. Oh my God, and look at this. Prosperity now begins. So yes, some people came into your life, or you grew up with some people in your life that really tried to stop you one way or another. By the things that they taught you, the things that they done to you or said about you or to you. But I see a lot of you overcoming because a lot of you grew up with a negative mindset about yourself because you had negative parents here. It says toxic parents and they were hurt people hurting you. So you got over a lot of hurt, always overthinking, low self-confidence, lack of confidence, second guessing yourself because no one validated you. So you didn't feel validated. You looked for validation. You made a lot of sacrifices, so you're a people pleaser. For people that didn't sacrifice for you. I see a lot of you now making a change. There you are, 8, getting very much connected, back to God, to source, to spirit. Now you are making positive movements forward. And it is because you literally switched your energies. You started to embrace God again. You started to embrace spirit. Whether it was religion or spirituality, you started to embrace it again. You was kind of far. So I see you really now going forward positively with a positive mindset. You've been doing the healing work on your heart. Trying to get over things of the past. Overcome whatever they're putting in front of you. Because there is obstacles that these people are erecting in front of you. Whether it's court cases, arguments. People are trying to push your buttons here. But it says like a phoenix, you can overcome all of them. There's an ending to that cycle. So I see those relationships fading out and you're moving into a season where you're having more good luck. More positive things are going to start happening for you. Ready to give birth. Because wherever you was, you couldn't give birth. You couldn't. You was going through something kind of like mental depression. Had anxiety, no confidence in yourself. No confidence in your gifts. So I see a lot of confidence growing. Making sacrifices for yourself instead of other people. Yeah, I see your confidence growing. The biggest thing is confidence growing here. Overcoming a lot of things here. You've had a lot of obstacles and challenges. in front of you, placed in front of you. Broken relationships, broken marriages, things that you've had to overcome. A lot of brokenness. But I just see healing. With the Empress, that tells me the Divine Masculine is healing from whatever these obstacles and challenges were that were really stopping you. The things that triggered you. You are really, thank you, overcoming these things. And you are ready to move into this new cycle. Facing your destiny, gang. Facing it head on. Literally, your future is much brighter. Like literally, your past looked a lot bleaker, but this is much brighter. It's turning around for you, gang. Healing, that's healing shadow work. You're literally facing yourself. Healing all those things, those negative things. Because you allowed these negative things to get you into that negative mindset. So now you're understanding, you're healing it because you're ready to build foundations. Ready to set roots. So you're building foundations in yourself. You're healing your Divine Masculine and your Feminine. It's beautiful. And that's why prosperity is coming to you. And it's coming to you really fast. Really, really fast. Told you things are going to shift really fast. That is a shooting star. So wishes are going to be fulfilled. Whatever you ask for. I see 2 8s here. And I knew it. It's Lionsgate energy. Very much Lionsgate energy. Where whatever you wish for is going to happen really fast. Because that's the 8 of Wands. Something's going to happen really fast. Something you waited on for years. Maybe it was you that need to get yourself in gear. Move towards it. Make these decisions that you wasn't making before. But whatever you're doing now, because you are doing a lot more positive things, gang, get ready. Get ready. That's dreams fulfilled right here. Blink of an eye. Wake up tomorrow, viral. Wake up tomorrow, got that call. To me, that's one post away. That's one song away. That's one whatever away. That's a star in the making. Look at the sun. So illumination is here. Of your song, of your gifts, of your work. Some of you will get a call to go towards a place, and that is where you're going to be famous. That is where you're going to be well known. Some of you are going to travel. You're going to get a business call, a business opportunity, a job offer. Something's happening where you're moving. Some of you are going to relocate, and you need to, because where you are, it's not going to happen. Your prosperity, your wealth is going to be accrued when you move. When you move. You are coming into good luck here. I feel like for a lot of you, it's not where you are. Somewhere else. Could be across the waters. Might have traveled across the water to see your dreams realized. So traveling across the waters, gang. Traveling across the waters. And in here I saw, was the last cards that I had was foundations. So some of you are moving. You're moving to a new house. That number 4 again, you're setting down firm foundations. And this is number 4 again. So 2 4s. 3 4s. We got 4 4 4. We got 4 4 4 here. So we got 3 4s here. Literally rebuilding your life again. After your heart was broken. That's what's happened. You're moving out of your mother's house. You're separating from partnerships, from relationships, from marriage. You and your kids. Maybe they took your kids. Whatever this is, you are recovering from heartbreak. And it's from a family member. It's from a partner here. Very toxic energy. That relationship was very, very rocky. Is the word. A lot of fights, whether it was physical, mental, because someone was very mental abusive, And then someone was physical. Just different spectrums here. But I feel like you made a change, or you're about to, because someone is thinking about it. Someone's planning this change right now, planning a getaway, planning a move. She or he knows that they have to literally relocate somewhere else. Person's toxic. Some of you have to relocate from a partner. This person will not let you leave. You have to relocate. You have to escape. With your children. Some of you are fighting for your children in court here, but it says you're going to overcome that barrier, that challenge. Some of you are fighting over children that you gave birth to here. I see new relationships coming, and you two building up a partnership, even a business together. So you might have a business partner and it turns into something more, or you might meet someone during the lifetime of your business and it turns into more, because I see foundations in a relationship being built and it's a new one. And I see someone's toxic ex not liking it, that they're losing control of you. They might try to put challenges and obstacles in your way if you've got kids together. They might play mind games with the kids, say toxic things. So yeah, we're going to change the deck. Oh, we got one more. Oh, we got the Emperor, Aries energy. 2 messages. So very much controlling. Some of you were dealing with controlling partners. Very, very controlling, gang. I could say domestic violence, like don't want you to do nothing. Look at the other 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 fours. Breaking away from a tyrant. That could be your boss. Your boss could be very controlling and you need to get out of that job. This person doesn't even like you. They do things. They play mind games with you. Someone's boss is playing mind games with you. They put things in here to make you lose your job. It could be your co-worker, but I feel like it's a boss. Someone's having problems at work with a boss that's very toxic. They're playing mind games with you. This person could have started off liking you as well. It could have been them that liked you and you don't like them. It speaks about you finding another job though, moving away from this person. Very toxic. This person is trying to do things to get you to lose your job. So yeah, quite a few messages there. Let's switch the deck. Windfall, you can go to another channel. Okay? You don't direct my readings. Okay? So Windfall, bye. It's too late for you to say anything to me. 100%. What do you need to know? So I'm saying people think they're so familiar with me. They're not. I don't know you. Study. Reading, research, and education will help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So those that your confidence has been affected by these controlling energies in your life, because it does affect your confidence. It says study, do some research, apply yourself, get lost in your work, and your confidence will start to grow. It will start to grow, gang. No problem, gang. Because I know this reading is for some people. It's not for everyone, and if it's not, then you can go. You don't need to say so, you just need to go. Thank you, gang. So study, I did that because sometimes you can overthink something. You can overthink how they done it, what they done, whatever it is. So get lost in something that you love. Get lost in your business, whatever it is. You might need to do some research for your business. Just keep busy. That's what they're saying. Keep busy. Keep busy. When in doubt, do your job, gang, gang. Yoga, 100%. Yoga. Like, I wish I knew about yoga at the time, because I know yoga would have helped me a lot. So I would recommend that you do yoga and meditate, all right? Because there's nothing better than to still your mind than yoga. At first, people don't tell you the truth. At first, you don't know what the hell you're doing. Thank you. You don't know. But practice becomes perfect, okay? Research yoga. Look into yoga and chakra alignments and meditation for your chakras. So you can do sleeping sleeping meditation. Just high vibrational things. Do some research into it, gang. All right? Because it's about keeping you positive when people are trying to keep you negative. All right? We don't want that. We don't want that. So meditation, they're saying study yoga. It'll be good for you. Music. Come on. Dancing is the best. It shifts energy. But it also speaks about you being a musician, though. And maybe you're overthinking everything. And you need to do yoga. You need to chillax. You need to relax. And allow things to flow. Because you're a great musician. But your confidence is lacking here. All right? So practice, practice, practice. All right? Practice, gang. And do some yoga to quieten that mind of yours. I love you lot, gang, gang. You lot are artists, gang. But I understand what it's like to have imposter syndrome, to not believe in oneself, because I was like that. And some days I'm like that too. So it's about believing in your gifts, because you have them. He says you're a musician, bruv. So you need to do some yoga, some breath work, align those chakras of yours, okay? Because your mind's spinning out of control, like, oh my God, they're gonna judge me, oh my God, oh my God. Before you even started, you played it out in your head. And Spirit says, you can have anything you want. Your heart's desires, gang, gang. Anything you want, anything. So I'm telling you, get out of your head, into your heart. Confirmation, Ahmed. Get out of the head of yours. Get into your heart. Come on, dance, gang, gang. Even if you can't dance, dance. Move your body, bruv. I'm not a good dancer, but I'll move. Like, seriously, I'll worship. So do whatever you need to do, because the angels are supporting you and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Shit, then. Listen, they tried to stop you. You know they did. Your Opps, your mom, your dad, whoever it was, they literally kept just pushing and pushing and pushing. Your partner, whoever it is. Some days it might be your children, because this energy just keeps jumping. It's an energy. But it says, don't stoop down to devil energy. Don't do it. Learn from me. Don't do it. You'll just keep going back round on that wheel. Don't do it. Learn to breathe before you say something. Learn to breathe before you react. Because I'm the worst. And oh my God, I'm sorry. So I'm learning to think first. Because we're going to have to learn to breathe, meditate, and not get drawn out. Because there's literally a devil energy just hopping in and out of people drawing you out. In it before you think, bam, what you saying? So no, we got to align our chakras. Count to 10. Count to 10. Christine Castell, gang, gang. We got to count to 10, gang, gang. You see this anger? it doesn't help. It doesn't. It takes more energy to be angry. That's why you're losing vital energy, gang. Life force, they said. You're losing it. Christine, thank you, gang. Have you ever had an argument and then you're just drained? That's why. Some people argue with you because they are energy vampires. They just want your energy. If they can't get it in a good way, they'll get it in a bad way. You know them people, right? Picking fights with you for no reason. It might be a stranger. You've never met them in your life and they just picked you. Do you know why? Your light shines off of you. They know, bruv. They just know. Dawn. I never forget it. We went to Ruach, a big church. Hundreds of people. Every time we went there, the devil sat next to me and my daughter. Every time. Every time. In the whole church. That one devil sat next to us. Dawn. So they just know. And she just disrupted the church so we couldn't listen. So they drawn to your light. You wonder why the narcissists come. Why? They're drawn moths to a flame. Burning bright, gang. You're burning bright. Like this ring light. Bright. They want your energy. There's something about the vibrations that you give off. It's unspoken and it's unspoken. And it's unheard. But it's felt though. Because we all are empaths to a certain degree. So they feel this. When they're around you, I feel good. I just feel good when I'm around him. I just feel good when I'm around her. I can't put my finger on it. But they make me feel good. And just for that, the roach, they're coming back for more of that feel-good factor, even if it's for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Just fill me up with your good energy, your good vibes, your good whatever it is you're giving off. Because when they're so negative, they literally can feel the shift in energy when you're around. You're literally saturating the demons that they got going on here. Spiritual teacher, oh my God, you're like me. You lot have been you lot have been dating and having kids and marrying people you should have been healing. They were sent to you so you could heal them. You're spiritual healers and teachers and gurus. And just like me, we got it wrong. We didn't know who he was. So I had 5 kids for one. And some of you got married. There we go. So I told you, they're attracted to your light. Spirit says your dreams are becoming a reality. You're a healer. And they said you are going to have your own classes, sessions, and seminars. So you're going to be doing big things. Do you know that? Talking to thousands or millions on the stage. So you need to do research because you are going to be the teacher. Do you hear it? It's time for you to be the student because you are going to be the teacher. You're going to be doing classes, seminars, retreats. You are. You are. They're going to come and pay for you. That's your dream. Speaking to thousands, inspiring them, encouraging them, uplifting them. You could be doing tarot to them. It's a spiritual thing. You're healing people. They're all coming from all over the world because you're that bitch. You're the goat. You can do Reiki. You can do so much. Light codes 444. So you're going to be healing people with your classes. It's going to lead to sessions and then seminars. That's big. That's big. Dawn, so your dreams are coming to reality. Because this is what you said you was going to do. Whoever you are. And you're going to do it. It says the angels are supporting you. They're guiding you, protecting you. Why are they protecting you? Because you have been attacked. They have. But you are protected as your dreams become reality. Told you, the Wheel of Fortune turns it around for you. Turns it around. And it's gonna rumple some feathers. So you got spiritual bodyguards at this time, because these energies, these people don't want you to be more successful than them. That can't work. They're very calculated, see? They're with you when you don't have nothing. But you see, the minute you get your heart's desires, these people ain't happy. They're happy when you don't have nothing, though. I see shamans. You're getting your wings. So ascension, literally ascension. It's talking about show and prove. So it says readings, research, and education is going to help you gain the confidence you need in the area that you're going into. Because you're going to be speaking to a lot of people. Some of you might need to take some speaking lessons just to get confidence in speaking to people. Because you're going to be doing lives on YouTube. Lives. A lot of people are going to be coming in, tapping in. And you're shy. You don't like this. Self-confidence is low. Yoga. Thank you. Yoga gang. So get that yoga on. It's going to help to build your confidence, all right? It's going to help to unblock those chakras, because there's some blocked chakras there, and one of them's your heart. School. So study, study, study. Whether it's in school or online, choose one. It's time for you to do a course. The answer you're seeking involves going to school. Do some more research into what you want to do. It's going to help you. It's going to help you. Nutrition. 2 things. Some of you are going to be talking about how we're going to eat right. So some of you are going to be spiritual teachers in how we're going to eat, change diets. You're all about the healthy way. So you're about exercise, dieting, cookbooks, all of these things. Gang, Amanda. And it also speaks about you changing your diet, eating more plant-based diet. Some of you are already doing it. But I see that you've got no choice. It's happening. Food doesn't taste the same. You are being forced to eat more plant-based diet at this time. It's going to help your creativity, get you more in tune to nature and to God and to the divine. It's going to help your brain to be very sharp. I see the owl. So you are going to be gaining a lot of knowledge. Literally, as you study, you're going to see things that people don't see in those words, in those books. So do your reading and your research at this time. Some of you are in school, should go to school, whether it's online or not. Oh my God, because you're going to be writing a whole book. Some of you are writing assignments, and they will help you write your assignments. So some of you are going to go to school. Some of you are going to write a cookbook. A cookbook. How we're going to eat right. The way we're going to eat right, whatever this is. You're going to heal. You're going to inspire. You're going to teach and entertain people with the words that you speak and you write. Gang. So, wow. You're a speaker and you're also doing books. You are. You're actually doing classes. You're working out the classes and the seminars. You're pricing it. Very professional gang shit. The angels are supporting you. You are chosen. They don't play with that girl Vicky. She ain't one of them. Say you ain't one of them. You're chosen, gang. You're chosen. Wow, you want to learn herbs? Everything. Oh my God. Everything. I told you. Thank the Opps. Thank them. Because everything that you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. It's literally built you for this, gang. It's built you for this. It's built your resilience. Let's get one more. Sensitivity. Someone used this word to me today. You are becoming more sensitive, and you need to make changes accordingly. Sensitive to people and their bullshit. You can't listen to their bullshit anymore. You can't listen to Lashandra, to Tanya, talk about her man, to him over there, tell you about his gal. You don't want to know nothing. If it doesn't make money or make sense to you, you don't want to know. You want nothing but positive here. Sensitive to foods, to what you hear, to who you're around, the environment and people. So you're very much having to make a lot of changes at this time. A lot of freedom, gang. A lot of freedom is happening for you. To the bottom of the deck, freedom. You're free to do whatever you choose. You're free. Some of you are breaking free from those relationships we talked about. Controlling relationships, gang. Emancipation. Literally, you being free sexually, mentally, emotionally, even creativity, because even spiritually, because some of you was in the closet with your spirit life, with your religions. So I just see freedom. You being able to make the choices you actually wanted to make before you met them. You was around them. Now you can actually do what you actually want to do without no judgments, nothing. So you are free to do and be who you want to be. All right? You are. Let's get some numbers. Get some numbers. What numbers is coming up? We're at 1 hour. We're going to wind it down. Oh, what's that? 25. Positive. Time to make positive changes. Let go of the old. Tell them, Spirit, can you like the video? Can you subscribe and can you share? Thank you, gang. The angels have spoken to you. It's all about positive for you. As light workers, it says opportunities are coming, but you need to release fear. Fear. Let it go. Time to make positive changes. Let go of the old. All right? So that fear's got to go, and they want you to work on that solar plexus chakra, because they have been speaking to you directly, but you can't hear them because you're living in your head. So can you go and meditate? Can you do some yoga? And then this will be activated. Even dancing, gang. And then you will start to receive messages directly from source. It's getting back connected. 6666. Balance and order is being restored. That's the justice card. That's justice. That's karma. 555. Listen to your intuition. Time to deepen your connection with God, with spirit, with source. Talk to the angels, gang. Get connected. Stop putting your faith in man, in tarot readers, in husbands and wives and children, pastors, rabbis, and all these things. No. Put your faith in God, in source, and everything else is going to be added into you, right? Onto you. Trust me, man will fail you. Stop putting your faith in them. Number 3. You will have a lot of success in your future. What did I tell you? So I don't care what your past was like. You could have been selling drugs. You could have been selling your pum-pum or your bottom on the corner. I don't care. Turning around for you. That means God is changing your story. Changing it. So don't get back connected. You think that you've done something so wrong that God won't forgive you. So you ran away. You're like, God's never going to forgive this. That's what the pastor told you. That's what the rabbi told you, because you put faith in them and not in what you felt inside here. You're living in your head and not in your heart and not in that psychic center of yours. Because if you did, you would know that God loves you despite, in spite. All right? So you will have a lot of success in your future when you release the fear, make positive changes, let go of the old. the old person, the old mindset, the old way of doing things. It didn't work for our ancestors and it's not working for us. It doesn't. We can love God in our own way. We don't have to be controlled or told how we love God or source. It's a personal relationship. And they said you need to have one personal. Cut out the middlemen. All right? So that's that yoga. That's that prayer. That's that meditating. All right? Where you find God, source, for yourself. Because 9999 says you are a natural light worker. Turn it down, please, babes. It turned it up. You're a natural light worker. Natural. You were born to serve. You are God's children, gang. It says prepare for change. New blessings are coming. Positive news is on the way. It's all positive from here on out. Some people got lost in the negative, but that's where we come from, right? Life wasn't easy. Life wasn't good. People only want to hear positive stuff, but if your life is positive, then you wouldn't be here. Because you're good, innit? So obviously something needs to change. And it says it's about to turn around for you. 50-50 is reminding you that you are in control. You. They might have been in control before, but you are now in control over you, your thoughts, your actions, your destiny. Your destiny. So it's speaking about you overthinking them things. And just knowing that every time you overthink things, positive or negative, you're manifesting. You're bringing something towards you. So it is about controlling those thoughts, even when they trigger you. Because someone knows you get triggered, so they keep doing it. You've got to learn to remove the trigger, okay? Number 6 is about the balance in your love life, in your personal relationships. Balance and order is being restored there. So I feel that that's that divine masculine and divine feminine energy. There it is, being in alignment. You loving yourself. You putting into yourself. It says illumination, you're an empath. You're very intuitive. And you're learning to transmute your personal power to a higher spiritual level. So you are learning. You are learning. You're open to learning. And for some of you, you need to research this. You're at the beginning stages. You're still getting drawn out. Now you need to learn how to transmute your personal power to a higher spiritual level and not give it away to these people. Because when you interact, they're leaving with your power. They're leaving with your energy. 2626. You're overcoming all those love problems. You know why? Because you're loving yourselves, gang. You're learning from past mistakes. You're healing the inner child, so it's not looking for love in the wrong places anymore. You're attracting what you are, which is whole and healed. 2121, your thoughts are manifesting. So please be careful about those thoughts. Stay away, you're sensitive from people that trigger you. All right? And 77 says, I shall tell you to expect miracles. Expect miracles in your life. Expect your mind to be blown. That's how much things are going to turn around for you. Good luck, good fortune. We can go further and say wealth and legacy. Because you have been listening to God, to Source, and you have been listening and applying this guidance to your life. You've been trying to live positive, trying to live in love and light. And for that, you are going to see manifestations. 80-80, what did I tell you? Wealth. Come on, you're going to be outshining yourselves. Be able to help others with this wealth because it is just that much. I told you, they can't stop what God blesses. And you are blessed. You are blessed. It says the angels, Source, your ancestors have got your back. They've got your back. So stop feeding the fear, please. This keeps coming out. A windfall, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. Unexpected supporters of your cause. There you are again. Being that entrepreneur spirit. Being that actor, that musician, that artist. Someone very theatrical on the telly, on social media. You're coming into a financial windfall. So you're signing some type of contract here. It says if you have a problem here, especially a legal one, seek out an intellectual solution to it. Because some of you might need to act quickly and decisively because something's going to change quickly and suddenly. So you're going to get some type of call here, I know it. You're going to have to move quickly to make this money. I'm telling you, there's a deal coming up. And some of you are going to have to relocate and make quick decisions. And whether you're going to take it or not, move or not, go towards it or not. Because there is a better choice. And some of you are not seeing this. You're stuck in a job thinking that I'm going to get a pension. This is what I'm going to do. No, there's something better waiting for you. And you've been running away from your truth, some of you. Literally settling for something, but you know that you deserve better. But I think this confidence, this lack of it, got you running away from destiny, from what you're called to do. Some of you are running away from love. Who's that? Someone's running away from love. She or he is scared to love again. And there's literally someone coming in, a soulmate here, coming in for you. You might have met them. And there you go, running away. She's like, I don't want to get hurt. You could be a self-sabotager, hurting them before they hurt you. Is that you? You see one red sign and you're out of there. I just saw a red flag. I just saw a red flag. I'm gone. I'm gone. It was in that tower reading. I'm gone. I'm gone. You can't do that. You got to give people chances. You got to wait. You're a runner. You're a runner, gang. Oh, God. Someone's a runner. Erica, welcome to the Bronze Nation. Scared of giving their all to someone and getting hurt. It says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you, because now is the time for you to focus on your careers. Ooh. And we're talking to people that are unmarried or maybe divorcing or divorced. It's time. I told you, someone is out of this controlling, domineering, narcissistic relationship that probably went violent, very toxic. She or he escaped. Free now, healing that inner child. It's time for you to focus on what you were called to be. This is your destiny. So you just got to let go of some things and focus. I told you, get lost in service. Get lost in it. Because you're the emperor again too. You're going to become the emperor, gang. You're going to be ruling, a ruler, a leader. Wow. Very successful, gang. So I see you being at the heads of state, heads of tables, head of business deals. Heading up your own business here. You're building your own house. You're building wealth. Legacy. Wow. It says get organized. You're going to be a firm but compassionate leader. So you were born to lead. And some of you are running away from this responsibility. There we go again. Responsibility because she's scared to talk. He's scared to talk. They have an issue with their throat chakra. So someone is running from this appointment on their life, this calling, because of a throat chakra. Don't like the way you talk, don't like the way, what is it? You don't like your face, don't like your mouth, your voice. You're not confident in speaking. Release. It's all about letting go of the past. Let it go. Because endings are making way for new beginnings. It's time to move on. So move on from how you saw yourself. Move on from those people, from that job. It's literally you holding on to something that you need to let go of. And for me, I really believe it's the way you see yourself. It's all about that thinking. You're overthinking something. And it says it's natural for you So there's not really no thinking in it. It's the speaking. It's natural, gang. You're overthinking it because they didn't listen to you. Your family didn't listen to you. Listen to your heart. You get intuitive insights and you can trust them. You've been taking care of others too much. Giving your time and energy to people too much. And here you are because they broke your heart. And now you are not deciding. You're not making choices. Self-confidence is low. And indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's right for you, that's best for you, rather than trying to please others. Because you're feeling stuck. Because you know between your intellect and your emotions, because you love this person or these people, but you know you're intellectually more smarter than this. You can do better than this. So you're feeling kind of stuck and pulled at the same time. Because you've been having powerful intuitive epiphanies lately. A lot of downloads, a lot of insights. But there's a lot of fear. And you need to let go of it with this moon energy. The moon is highlighting your insecurities. So I feel like a lot of insecurities have come up. You've got good intentions to start this business because it is a business you're starting, but your insecurities are playing up. They're playing up here, they're highlighted. It says you're going to be very happy and successfully self-employed. Cherish your time alone while you can. The Five of Winters, walk away from your dishonest associations because they are dishonest. Realize that what you thought you wanted is not the best choice for your happiness. So who you thought you loved, they're not right for you. Something that's not worth the effort, gang. So it's time to cut your losses. Cut it. There will always be opposition where this person is concerned. It will never be easy for you. Thank you for that, Rosalind. Thank you. The Ace of Springs. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Because you have amazing career prospects ahead of you. But you need to be authentic in the things that you want. Because some of you are not being authentic in what you actually want. And that's why you're not getting it. It says go after your most treasured dreams. Don't settle. If you settle, you're going to be very much upset, let down. Because it's not your most treasured dream. That's not what's mapped out for you. So go after that thing that you really want. Because there's a time that you will get it. Look, you're the Magician. This thing keeps turning up. Just turn it right down, please. You're the Magician. And you can do anything. So take charge of your mind and your life. Because you can manifest what you need to be a success. Right down, just off here. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Turn it down, that's too loud. This ego of yours, this is what's been broken. This is what's being dealt with. Because it says, you think you're trapped, but it's an illusion. Placing too much importance on material things. Forgetting why you're really here. Getting caught up in fear and worry. That keeps coming up. Getting caught up in the fear and the worry. The overthinking of things. The fear-mongering that the government's doing. So you're thinking, what's the use? Why should I bother? How can I? So much excuses, so much reasons. But the Ten of Winters says the resolution of your difficulties. Weights being lifted off your shoulders, gang. This is why you should. The end of addictions, toxic relationships, and codependency. So I see you being free, that's why. So it's about you going after what you really want and not settling at this time. It's more than finances, gang. This is about you, your mental health. Some of you, it has been affected because you haven't been authentic to yourselves. You tried to please others and it hasn't worked. It's actually blown up in your face. You've been like, well, I didn't ask for it anyway. I didn't. They're very ungrateful. So you've been pleasing people that really don't care. And look at this. Feel loved and comforted. That's all you wanted, see? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Why? Because a lot of you missed this nurturing energy from your mom. You missed it from your mom. And what does this card say? Get it from source. Get it from source, from the universe, from Gaia, from God. This is where you're meant to go to right now. So you can feel loved and comforted. Because a lot of you have been getting hurt because you wanted to feel loved and comforted. And you lacked it from this mother energy. This card always speaks about getting connected to source, to the universe. The universe wants to love on you. The universe wants to replenish you and make you feel safe. So yoga, meditate, and allow the universe to saturate the fear. It will take it away from you. Surrender that. Surrender the fear and the worry. Wow, because you're going to be basking in happiness. Look at that. That's abundance. The bees, honey, gang. So basking in joy and light. Also giving birth to a business, to a baby, to products, to a new you. This is literally a rebirth of you. A rebirth of you. Experiencing a lot of happiness. This is prosperity and abundance when you see the honeybee right there. So yes, a lot of success. Whatever you're giving birth to is going to bring you a lot of prosperity and wealth. That you can see. Whatever you've got there hidden inside of your belly that you're scared to push out here, lack of confidence, whatever it is where your wealth resides. Told you, that treasure dream that you've had there for so long. Says you are not alone. That's why you see these white feathers. I told you, the angels, your ancestors are there with you. They're protecting you, man. The Eye of Horus. They're making sure you're safe. You're not alone. Because you don't feel loved. You don't feel comfort at this time. But if you stop looking with these human eyes and look at all these signs they've been sending you here, you would realize you're not alone. You never have been. Integrity, gang. Be graceful in your movements. So don't allow these people to draw you out. It's all about disgracement because you lot are different. You're Shaolin in training. And it's about controlling my emotions, my thoughts, everything. Using energy. The manipulation of energy as well. So I see Reiki masters as well. You're becoming healers, gang. Some of you are healers but don't know it. Oh, psychics, tarot readers, harnessing that mystic power. There you are. Very psychic, very intuitive. I see oracles. I see readers here. Very much protected by the Sphinx. Bringing in a lot of money, prosperity from your ancestors. Connected to Egypt here. Some of your bloodline are Egyptian here. The pyramids are very important for you. Do research on it. What did I tell you? Your oracle, bruv. You read tarot, some of you. If you don't, you should. You can make a lot of money. Your ancestors support you. They speak to you on a daily. You consult with them all the time. That's why I said raise your altars. Speak to us. Some of you have disconnected from us through fear. Fear-mongering from churches, from religions. You disconnected. Don't do that. Unbury your ancestors. Speak to them. Do what you know is right to you. Some of you got scared because of what the Bible says, what the Quran says, whatever it is says, what the pastor said to you, what your mom just said to you, whatever it was, it scared you. But your destiny is to be a tarot reader, to be an oracle, to give these messages from spirit, from ancestors, from God, from source themselves. Whether your family believe or not. Ooh, Your ancestors are passing this down to you. You're a healer. You're a shaman, and so were some of your ancestors. It says honor your inner knowing. So you know you're a chosen one. Respect that. Stop waiting for your mom to validate it. How is she going to validate it? It's you. So you're the healer. Some of you, your grandmothers, your mothers was also healers as well. It's in the family, some of you. My mom's a healer. She just chooses not to no more. But yeah. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. There you are. I'm going to let you have this one. Because usually you're like a bull in a china shop, like Taurus. Snap back, snap back, snap back. Don't do that. Let go of the need to be right. Who cares? Most of your arguments is you trying to prove your point to people that don't care. Let go of the need to be right. All right, let go of it. Let go of it. They're going to lie about you anyway, so let go of it. Drop your shields. There you are. Did you know what? I'm done. I'm done fighting with you. All right, I'm going to walk away from your energy, okay? Because I'm done. Because when you're in defense mode, you're just defense against everything and everyone. You'll be defense against me. So it wants you to drop your shields, because literally, as you let go of these energies, you are bringing in new energies that you are attracting. And it's time to drop these shields. You're a healer, gang. You're a healer. You're literally in training for this. That's why you are being tested time and time again. And maybe like me, you failed. I kept getting drawn out until I learned that, my God, it's just my test. It's a lesson that I keep failing. So walk away. I'm glad that you do, Tiffany. Walk away. Because it benefits you. They don't steal your energy. You're a shaman. So they're literally stealing spiritual. What's the word that I've got on my tongue? What's the word? It's not special. It is special, but there's a different word for it. You can't allow them to get this energy from you. And they will draw you out any which way to get it. Because they've realized that when they're around you, you make them feel better. You make them feel better. You make the situation better. That's what you do. That's what you do. You are a chosen one. And some of these people you're not called to. So let go of the need to be right around them, because they will always see you as wrong. And you're trying to convince some people that will always see you as wrong. So let it go. The bottom of the deck. You are being taught by the great teacher themselves. Ascended masters. That is Jesus, so they say. So that's your teacher. You're connected to source. Your modern day messiahs. That's the model. It says learn from spiritual experiences. It didn't say learn from your pastor and learn from me. It says learn from your spiritual experiences. Your experiences make you unique. Make what you're about to do unique for you. Because it's different from mine. They might be similar, but they're different. So learn. It's all lessons. I told you. I didn't understand that this draw out was my spiritual lesson. And take care of your needs, because they said you've been taking care of everyone's needs apart from yours. And this winter, it's all about your needs. You see that wolf? That's your inner wolf. That's your most treasured dream, howling, waiting to get out, been trying to get out. Your creativity, waiting to come out. So it's time for you to focus on you and what you do. Because I can see you in hermit mode here, spending time alone. But while you're here, what should you be doing? Meditating, connecting to source. Because they have a lot of downloads, light codes for you, messages. So even in your alone time, so it says enjoy your time alone. Because in that time, is where they connect with you, in your sacred spaces. Let's get tarot, and we're gone. Let's get the tarot, and we out. So this is long as it is, but Spirit wanted to speak, so I allowed them to do so. No problem, gang. What do you need to know? Oh, look at that. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrations, gang. So I see collaborations, celebrations, marriages, births. You very happy, gang. People celebrating your success. Celebrating whatever you're happy about. So you've got friends that love you, celebrating that baby, that project. There's the Empress again. So you're giving birth to something that is going to be very successful. You're going to be celebrated for it. It could be a baby shower. Could be a baby shower. Could be the birth of your new baby, gang. There's always going to be some people trying to steal your joy, though. Trying to wipe the smile off your face. I told you, they don't like to see you happy. So here comes this person trying to steal your joy. Trying to piss you off. Trying to push some buttons by bringing up your past. By spreading rumors about you. By contacting you and saying some negative stuff. Whatever it is, ignore it. Block and delete. Because you're happy, gang. And someone is literally trying to come in and mess about with your head again. Mess about with your head again. It says, protect your energy. Your ideas are amazing. Stop telling people about them, because some of the people you're telling are stealing them. They're stealing your ideas. They're stealing your money-making ideas that you sit down there and you talk about. Someone's just taking notes of it all and stealing them one by one. Be careful. Be careful. Some people that come to you as fans, followers, they're literally coming to steal from you. That's another one. So be careful of that. Some people will come to celebrate you, but in reality, they're coming to steal from you. They're coming to take something from you. So be careful with that one as well. I've actually experienced this. I've let a few people get close to me, and they really came to me to really steal ideas. Even one person stole the things that I was saying and put it on her page as though she was saying it. So be careful of this. People will try to do this. They will come as if they like you, they love you, and they don't. They're coming to get close to you to steal something from you. There you are. Not really seeing them for who they are, but they're toxic. So be careful about it, right? Because some people will approach you and they won't approach you like the devils that they are. They'll approach you nice, like I love you, celebrating you. And they're not. They're coming in to steal ideas, do something. Even the person that's copying my page, they came in as a follower. They came in as a follower. Look at that. Someone wants to know how you're making your money. So be careful. I told you, you got some jealous people stuck in poverty, lack mindset. And there she is, there he is watching you. How does she make all that money? How is she? How is he? I told you. Some people are watching you. They're coming just to find out some things about you. Keep this to yourself, all right? Work in silence until you're ready to produce it. Let it out. Release it, whatever it is. Ascension, gang. Things happening fast. So I see new levels here. I also see you traveling, moving. You're being called to the city, some of you, for a big deal. You're going to have to travel to the city, some type of city here. Like some big important people want to see you. Also see connection again to Egypt, to sphinxes. You don't need to research it. You lot's got some heritage there in Egypt. Your ancestors are very strong there. There's an ascension process that you're going through right now. Oh my God. Someone's coming in. There's dating here. There's dating here. Someone's coming in. They want to date. I also see a proposal. Someone's coming towards you with a proposal here. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but heavy on the Cancer. Someone's all up in their emotions and they're coming to tell you how they feel about you. Is someone falling in love with some of you here? They want children with you. They want to get married. Someone's going to tell you There is 2 people coming into union. It also speaks about you getting a lot of followers, a lot of clients, people coming to buy your products, coming to your classes, to your seminars. So you are attracting people that love what you do, and they're going to pay you. So you are going to be doing those classes and those seminars, gang. There you are, making a good judgment call. That's my Simon Cowell card. So it tells me contracts, especially music contracts. I hear it so bright. Music and book. I see someone doing a book signing. Dana. Someone's going to be doing a book signing as well. Dana. So you're going to make some good business deals, gang. Business deals. I'm telling you. Sign on the dotted line. Lucrative with those sphinxes. Very, very important. Very important business deals. I just say lucrative. You're going to hear about it. The 8-8 energy that we saw before is coming in fast. Before the end of the year, some of you are going to get some type of contact. You're going to get contact about this. Someone's going to come in your DMs. They're going to email you. Something's going to happen. But there's that 2 of Swords energy. You second-guessing your gifts. You second-guessing your creativity, that you could even do this. Be successful. So you have to deal with this fear that you have. Because it does stop you. It really does. And that lack of not making a decision and sticking with it. Sticking with it. Seeing it out to the end. Right, we're going to go. Thank you. Thank you, Dana. Thank you. We're going to go. Give your Isis message and then we out. I might come back. Dana, we'll see. Thank you, gang. Let's just clear this energy out the room and I might come back for Virgo and Taurus. Tomorrow I'm going to start doing all the other signs. I love you too, gang. What do you need to know? Soul retrieval. So you have been doing that hard work. You have. You have. Because Isis says she's been helping you to heal. And she's offering you spiritual restoration. So restoring you. And deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval. Reclaiming pieces of all of you that was lost through the traumas old and new. You've been doing hard work. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, greater energy and power. So be willing to go through this healing process. Knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness, to wellness, gang. Literally, some people left you broken. I saw the 3 of Swords. Left you broken. So you're going through healing and it triggered some other stuff into your life. So I understand. The Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment. You're being restored. As essential to balance your actions of power and demonstration, you are being asked to allow this replenishment, this outpouring into your life for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. And the brother in darkness confirms that you had negative energy around you, because whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that you are now ready to move more deeply into your feminine divine power. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart, get out of your head. There is no need to be afraid. Gang. That was good. Thank you. So there has been negative energy. Just stay out of your head. Stay in your heart. Your heart knows what's true. All right? We love you over here in the UK, gang. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222. All signs, gang. The Opps try to stop you, but who God blesses, no man, no demon can curse you. Okay? Love you, gang. Push through that fear, all right? Love you too. Take care.